So Emma, where are we?
We're in Lumpini Park in Bangkok.
Okay, and today we're going to have a bit of a different video. We're going to talk about the Lonely Planet. Are Lonely Planets good? Or are they kind of pointless? So Emma, I'm a huge fan of the Lonely Planet. Everywhere we go, I get a Lonely Planet before we go. Emma, don't like them as much, do you?
No, not as much.
So we're going to have a little talk about why Emma doesn't like them, why I do like them. And do you know where I think would be a good place to have this talk?
Where?
On a boat in the middle of a lake.
Yeah?
Let's go. We can't go on the boat because I am a 90 kilogram man and the maximum weight limit is 85 kilograms per person. I should have read the sign by telling her how much I weighed, although I think she got an impression.
Yeah, she took one look at us and was like, I die, cannot.
So they are free to go on for 20 minutes, which is nice.
If you're thin, then congratulations.
You can go around the boat, but unfortunately we're too fat to do it. So we'll find somewhere else to have a talk about the Lonely Planet.
So Lumpini Park is home to the monitor lizard. There are loads of them just wandering around. They're not in cages or anything, so it can take people by surprise, but they are not quite as big as this, but we'll try and get a shot of them for you.
Okay, so every time we go away, I buy one of these of the country we went to. In my bag at the moment is the Taiwan one, which we used when we went to Taiwan. Emma, you always get annoyed when I buy one. Can you tell me why you get annoyed?
Not annoyed, it's just they're very large. So I don't like carrying giant heavy books around in my bag. I'm a girl, my bag's already full of girl stuff. I do not need a book as well. However, you can get iPad ones or phone ones or something, can't you?
Yeah, but we don't tend to take our iPads on holiday, do we? Because we treat holidays quite a lot as like trying to get away from our devices as much as possible.
Yeah, apart from our phones, of course, and our GoPro.
Because you don't need an iPad.
Really.
And when you bring it, it's just another thing to charge and think about.
Yeah, and get stolen potentially and, you know, whatever, it's a pain.
One of the reasons I do like these books is because it makes me excited to go somewhere, to think about it. It's almost like the first step of the holiday. The first thing in the holiday is me reading the book, seeing all the different things in the place and getting excited about them and maybe bookmarking a few pages. It's almost like a beginning extension of the holiday, which is for me why I don't understand people who plan their holidays using AI. I know someone who uses AI to plan his holidays. He'll put into ChatGPT, he'll say, I'm going here, can you give me some tips about going here, or can you plan my itinerary? And I just think that takes away, for me, one of the most fun bits of the holiday, which is planning the holiday, thinking about where I might want to go, looking at the different train routes. I find all that stuff actually quite fun.
I get excited about holidays by writing lists, but that's normally packing, which you hate. So this sort of works out perfectly, to be honest.
But you don't find these books that useful, do you? I tend to read them like I would a novel, just reading from left to right, just reading all the pages.
It just doesn't grab me. I don't know, I don't like a lot of the pictures in there, and I don't know whether it's because the pictures are matte or whether the pictures just aren't, I don't know, they just don't grab me usually. And the way it's sectioned, the way it's laid out, it's just not for me. I can't necessarily explain to you why, but I just don't like it. So I don't think they make these books anymore. I'm not totally sure. They were once called eyewitness books, and I love the way they were set out. There was maps and just, I don't know, different sections. I just loved it. It was just more me.
You always get a map in the Lonely Planet, like this one's for Taipei. Notice it's still in the book because we never took it out. Because why would you need to use this when you have Google Maps on your phone nowadays? I actually don't find the paper maps to be that useful in the Lonely Planets. Maybe it's that they're too, like, Taiwan's a big country with lots of stuff to talk about. We also got this one, the Shanghai one, which you enjoyed a lot more, didn't you? Or thought was a lot more useful.
I think more focused things. I think city ones I prefer. I think maybe that's it, you know, we've made a conclusion. The fact that city ones are better for me, whereas a whole country, it's just too much information, I can't cope with it. That's it, actually, that's it. I'm overwhelmed by information, and so I find it hard to enjoy.
Thailand's a huge country with loads of things to do. One of our favourite islands is Koh Chang, which gets 4 pages in this book. And actually, there's quite a lot of things to do and a lot of nice restaurants on Koh Chang, a lot of great diving on Koh Chang. And I really enjoy the diving. Because we're doing an entire country in one book, then we can't do like maybe the individual places, the individual cities justice. Because this definitely is Shanghai. There was loads of stuff in there. We did loads of stuff in Shanghai.
Yeah.
And definitely could fill a lot of pages just talking about Shanghai.
It's just too much information in one of those big books. I will say it's like a good starting point, isn't it, maybe? So I've been on holiday with a nameless friend, you know who you are, who's made me, and you've done it as well, decided there's this one place in the Lonely Planet, it says it's dead good, we're going to go to it. And I'm inconvenienced by walking miles. Oh my God, this big leaf fell on me. I'm inconvenienced by walking miles in the heat and whatever to this specific restaurant or thing, which, you know, is fine, but isn't worth the effort to find it usually. It's just because it was in the Lonely Planet that we had to go.
You just don't like going to specific places.
Well, I mean, so, you know, if it's definitely good, but I need more than one person in the Lonely Planet to tell me it's good, I need a range of opinions.
So you don't hate the Lonely Planet completely, do you, Emma? You quite like a section in the back.
Yeah, it's called a toolkit, and it gives you little snippets of information for different types of people, like family travel, food, accommodation. So I like those bits. Snapshots. I think I'm more of a snapshot kind of girl, to be honest.
You're more of a snapshot kind of girl.
And a giant tome about the country. Can't be bothered.
But you do find a lot of information overwhelming at once, don't you? Or you feel like you need to take in all of the information at once.
That's why I'm not always keen on the sectioning of this book. It's not sectioned in a way that my brain enjoys. Unlike the eyewitness ones, I remember really enjoying the way they looked and how they were separated out.
And they're shorter.
Yeah.
They're not as big.
Yeah, maybe that's it.
So when I'm going on holiday, when I'm picking a place, I like to read quite a lot about it first, don't I? That's why I've always got my little facts that I use. I'm reading about the next place. I've currently got a book on the go, reading about the next place we're going to go. I posted about it on Blue Sky. If you want to check us out on Blue Sky.
Blue Sky.
So, but Emma, what would you do to get excited for a place instead of reading The Lonely Planet?
I'd look at my friends' pictures and ask them about it, because we don't, I mean, sometimes we go random places where no one's been, but usually we know somebody's been. And I guess I would watch YouTube videos.
Like the travelling topperers.
Exactly. So you give people a couple of minutes and decide whether you trust their opinion or not, or how annoying their voice is. And then you can just move on. So here is one of the bigger monitor lizards, and you probably can't see from where you are, but there is another one behind him as well in the water. I'm not sure, because it's not in scale with anything, you can actually understand how big he is.
So I think in a video also you get a better idea of like what a place looks like and the sights you can see, and you can just convey so much more information in a video than you can in written text.
I agree.
But I still do like putting them beside my bed a couple of weeks before the holiday and just dipping in and out. Although that said, I've been the one defending Lonely Planet all the way through this video. I must say, I don't read them all the way through, do I?
No, see, this is it. A lot of the information is just pointless. Or like, not pointless, excessive.
Or easily found elsewhere.
Yeah. I think videos also are much more focused. I think I just like more focused information.
Yeah.
That's what I've discovered. But wherever you do your research before you go on a holiday, you should absolutely do some. Because you could end up with, you know, the wrong outfits, inappropriate things to wear, not the right currency because you think it's a certain thing, but actually dollars might be better, for example.
Yeah, so...
How to use a metro. You don't want to be stood there with a card and you need coins and it's just a massive palaver.
Plugs.
And no one speaks your language. Yeah, plugs.
I do think it is important to do some research, don't you?
Absolutely.
But the research I would recommend would maybe be the travelling topper is on YouTube, or any
Those
YouTube.
balls.
or any YouTube video.
So I'm not sure in that shot if you can see in the background, there is a man having a nap right behind this giant lizard. So I guess, oh my God, there's another one. So if they were aggressive, he could have nibbled that man by now. So clearly they're not.
What are your thoughts on the Lonely Planet? Do you like them? Do you use them? Do you hate them? Do you watch videos? Do you have recommendations? Please post them below.
Is there another set of books apart from Lonely Planet that you find useful, that you think I would prefer, with more targeted information?
And if you want to say why you love the Lonely Planet, please comment below and tell us your opinions. We're always in the comments and always want to hear what people have to say. Okay, see you later.